Greetings and welcome once again into the Carpenter shop, where together we are growing up into the people that we were created to be, the best version of ourselves, if you will. Today I want to read to you from Colossians chapter 4, verse 2 out of the NIV. It says, "Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful." We don't often think about it, but maybe we should. When God created the universe, He made two dimensions of reality, at least two. There is heaven and earth. There is the spiritual and the physical. Colossians 1:6 says, "For by Him all things were created that are in heaven and that are on the earth, visible and invisible." If you move over to 2 Corinthians chapter 4:18, it says, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but as what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but the unseen is eternal." We don't often think of our prayer lives in this way, but when we pray, we step from the real world that we know around us into a realm that we are privileged to visit. It is a spiritual realm. We get to step outside of ourselves just a little bit and connect from the visible into the invisible when we pray. When we communicate with God, we are peeling back that layer just a little bit and crossing over into that spiritual realm from the earth into the heavenly places. John Newton wrote, "Thou art coming to a king. Large petitions we thee bring. For his grace and power are such, no one can ever ask too much." We are never closer to heaven than we are when we're praying, short of dying and going to heaven. And so, for those glimpses of heaven, for those glimpses of those moments with God, we open up the lines of conversation, we begin talking to Him, and we recognize that we're doing something. We're taking a trip, if you will, into, for us, an invisible place where the spiritual is the normal. We don't often think of our prayer lives that way, but maybe we should. It might bring a seriousness and a more intentionality to what we talk to God about. Just a thought, just a suggestion. But by all means, no matter what you do, you keep praying. And I'll look forward to joining you next time here in the Carpenter Shop.